Yo there, dudes and dudettes, your friendly neighborhood JaxBlade here, and today is just going to be the frequently asked Q&A video, and I just want to say thank you guys for 60,000 plus subscribers. Like, wow, I did not think that video would, blow up. I am truly honored. Okay, for this Q&A, I got a ton of, questions on this, because I guess all the new people want to know these certain things, and they didn't watch my other Q&A video, so I'm gonna just answer the best I can. I'm actually gonna do the frequently asked questions / Q&A part. So for all my people who've been with me for a while, thank you all so much. You support me. You're the ones that made me get up make sure to upload at 10 a.m. every single Saturday, even when I was only getting 100 views a week or something like that. I really appreciate you guys, and I appreciate you answering the questions that, because you know me so well. So y'all always be my number one. Just know that. And for y'all, you can go right here. Bam. And that's where the Q&A for you starts. But if you're new here, then all I'm going to do is just spend the next few minutes going over frequently asked questions that all of you asked me. My username is actually a combination of the character Jax from Mortal Kombat and then Blade from Marvel Comics, because those are two just badass black guys, and I thought they were so badass growing up. Okay, so back when I was a little kid, I was really this chubby anime fanboy. I was really into Dragon Ball Z. It was my favorite show of all time, and then Inuyasha, all comic books, all that nerdy stuff when I was a little kid. And since I was pudgy and I would always wear these shirts with these buff guys on it, some kids started picking on me and bullying me and just making me feel like I could never do anything. And some of them actually, slapped me in the face and made me feel like just such shit for liking this, nerdy stuff. And I would they would be like, oh, they're buff like them. Why can't you be buff like them? Okay, what? They can fight. You can fight. Why can't you fight? And then they would bully me and pick on me and just make me feel like such crap, saying I was worthless and I would never amount to anything. And it hurt so bad. So I would come home and I would just feel like such crap for my stuff. And I would watch Dragon Ball Z. And Dragon Ball Z just it was right there when I needed it, because they had the character of Goku, who was just so strong and so buff, but so kind and so humble. And he treated everyone he was stronger than with respect and as equals. And that really just touched my heart. I wanted to be just like that when I grew older, because I love the fact that he was so strong, but if you fucked with him or his friends, he would fuck you up. So that just motivated me so much to get stronger, and that's why Dragon Ball Z will always be my favorite anime, because it touched my heart and made me want to be, a stronger, better person. I said if I could ever lift weights and get strong and buff, I'd be just like Goku, and that's why I try to be a nice, friendly guy today. And then I also took all those self-defense classes as well, so that helped. I am 25 years old, and my birthday is December 31st, 1990. I am 5'9", 100, this morning 159 pounds, and I would guess probably 12 to 13%, because my lower abs are there but not fully developed as much as I would want them to be. Well, I did just answer this with the, bullying question thing, but my real fitness inspiration is Bruce Lee, without a doubt. I have so many Bruce Lee posters around my room right now, because to me it's just the fact that he trained so hard and he became more than just a mortal man. He is just I consider him the ultimate god king of martial arts and fitness. He inspired me so much. I've read every book that he's put out, and I think he's just my greatest fitness inspiration of all time. He's the reason I practice my nunchucks. He's the reason I do stuff defense wise and all that jazz. But him and Goku are honestly my biggest fitness inspirations of all time. And also 300 was one of my biggest fitness inspirations as well, because when I saw that movie when I was 16 years old, I was like, I need to have abs. I thought I could never get a girlfriend if I didn't have abs, and got a nice pair now. I'm straight, and you can find out if I have a girlfriend if you watch my Happy Valentine's Day playlist. I've been doing it the last 4 years, so go watch those, you'll enjoy them. My favorite superhero is Spider-Man. My favorite holiday is Halloween. Okay, it's Musabi from Sekirei, Boa Hancock from One Piece, Juvia Loxer from Fairy Tail, Sailor Venus, Sailor Moon, and my number one is Snake Bay, Mia from Monster Musume. I would rattle that snake. Okay, so a lot of people have been actually asking me to do Goku, Ippo, Kenichi, Rock Lee, stuff like the tunes, and I would really love to, but here's the thing. So 3 years ago, I actually tore my left shoulder when I was doing freestanding handstand push-ups. I learned how to do the handstand push-ups without the wall, and I was just doing them everywhere, wherever I could. And I had an accident, and I actually like messed up my shoulder pretty damn bad, like I tore it, and I had injuries. I had to go to physical therapy for 2 years, and it bugged me because when I first got it, I was just so pissed off that I couldn't train properly. I tried to continue training afterwards, and that made it worse. So I had to, go to physical therapy for 2 years in a row, and it was horrible. And now it's steadily getting better. And I don't want to re-injure it again. Like if you saw my Netero video, I was like hesitating so much on punches, and those punches look like ass. I completely admit that, and I didn't want to re-injure my shoulder again. And then also, when I get to the Goku one, like I really have to humble myself down and make sure I don't injure myself again, because I'm getting pretty, good results right now, but I don't want to re-injure it. And the Goku one especially, I want that to be perfect, because Goku's been my inspiration since I was a little kid, since he inspired me from being a chubby anime fanboy to being, fit and athletic and all that jazz. I will make his perfect. I don't care what it takes. I'm going to make that one as best as possible. Like, it's going to be the most perfect Goku training montage ever, because I deserve to give him that for all he's done for me. My favorite movie is Kick-Ass. See, here's the thing. I do know how to defend myself because I've been taking self-defense classes, but I'm not a traditional aspect. I've learned many different fight styles from my Marine friends, my Navy SEAL friends. I have a friend who's a state boxing champion. I have a friend who beat up grown men when he was a teenager doing MMA. And I have many black belt friends. So what I try to do is I just try to take what they will always teach me stuff. And then what they do is they pretty much, the best way of putting it was like, look, I'm just going to tell you the good stuff you need to know and the good stuff that that's kind of bullshit. So I'm not the, this type of guy. I'm more of a, combative. I know what to do in the situation. Like, I know how to defend myself, and if I need to, knock someone out. But I mainly learn it so I don't have to use it. Like, because that's the biggest thing. Like, ever since being bullied as a kid, I want to go like, oh yeah, let's go fight. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to fuck up everyone in this room. It's more like, I want to learn it so I never have to use it. But if I can defend myself or people I care about, then I will. So, like, thankfully, all my friends from them, I, like, have knowledge of how to defend myself or protect myself and others I care about from all the people I know. And I did used to do MMA classes back in the day. Like, I did that for about 2 years, so that was great. No matter what quality the show is now, Fluttershy is the best damn one. Yes, I've been a fan of Spill since 2007, the Spider-Man 3 review. As a matter of fact, you can go check out Double Toasted right now. Corey and Martin have a new website where they upload tons of reviews and movies and various topics on all this stuff. And then also they have an awesome thing called the Midnight Chat Attack where you can join and get in discussions with the people that make up the site. And it's really great. Attack the chat. I'm American, but I'm half British. Like, my mother is British and my sister and everyone on my mom's side is British. So, like, when I was a little kid, I had an accent, but my dad didn't want me to have the accent, so he put me in American schools. And so, like, this is why my voice doesn't sound, stereotypically, sup, yo, how we doing? Stuff like that. And then, why it's not just, hey, cheerio, mate, and all that jazz. So that's why I have this kind of nasally, weird voice. I think it's funny sometimes, but hope that answered all of your questions, and now we can start the real Q&A. Tisha the Brave asks, hey Tisha, what was the most effective anime-inspired workout? Are you asking of my stuff? Because of my stuff, I'd probably say, I don't know. Yeah, probably the Deku one. I'd say that was probably the most effective one I've made so far. Shattered Dome Video asks, what are the best low-impact ways to start working out when you're out of shape and overweight? Alright, so one of the best ways you could do is just do LIST cardio, which is low-intensity steady-state cardio. And that's just basically brisk walking. So if you have your little Pokemon Go app, which is another question like I got, what was the easiest workout to do on my channel? Just get your Pokemon Go app, go catch Pokemon for like an hour every day, and make sure you eat less than you need to maintain your weight by using a site like MyFitnessPal, and that'll actually make massive improvements to your body and health. Mark asks, if you had a hero outfit, what would it look like? You know, probably something like either Slade or Genji or Spider-Man. Like something that cover the mouth, because as long as it covers the mouth and is like a badass mask and has swords and stuff like that, it'd be dope. And I'd probably be an anti-hero, to be honest, like killing a bunch of bad guys in horrible ways. Phoenix Flame asks, what is your favorite underrated anime? I would have to go with Eroge H Kaihetsu Zanma. If you're under 18, don't look that up. Friggin' Boom Toys asks, do you do parkour at all? Would love to see a series about that. No, actually, I really want to do parkour, though, because I'm a massive Spider-Man fan. But that's something I'll look into getting into, especially when my shoulder heals up a bit. Cameron Hatchell asks, will calisthenics or weightlifting be better for increasing my size and strength? Well, just do both, man. If you have the chance to do both. Like, I hate that whole thing that people do where they limit themselves by just saying, oh, I'm only going to do this one thing or the other thing. Like, if you can do both, do both. Alright, my bro Saber Spark asked me, congrats on 50k subs. I'm totally proud of you, bro. And what's your ideal dream job? Actually, pick your top 3. Honestly, you know what? I really enjoy personal training. I love helping people reach their fitness goals and just become confident and better individuals, stuff like that. That is just my dream job right now. So if I could get like a lot more clients and then make that like a full-time thing where it can make me, you know, wealthy and successful, like, because that's all I want to be, is just wealthy and successful and be able to help people who've helped me over the years. And yeah, that'd be phenomenal. And if I had to pick 2 more, movie star. Yeah, action movie star. And yeah, actually YouTube. If this YouTube thing, I would love if this YouTube thing blew up. That'd be pretty fun. That'd be so awesome if they did that. Because I'd love to be in Star Wars as well. Juan got this asked, would you like a body like Goku or a body like Saitama's? Well, I already have a body like Saitama's, like literally just a bit bigger. And I say Goku easily is my ideal for a perfect physique. That is the goal. That's one of the reasons I'm holding off on doing his workout routine until I get a body like that. Because he has the perfect physique. He's big, but he's not too big, but he's definitely not small. And he's just like got that aesthetics, like he's just so jacked. And we're the same height too. It's pretty funny. Like me, Goku, and Saitama are all the same height. We're all 5'9", so that's pretty cool. Nakia asks, what is your channel all about? Okay, well, basically, my channel is about just, I love fitness and I love nerdy stuff. So I do various workouts based on fictional characters. I do reviews based on movies that I've come out and enjoyed. I also do, you know, just analytical discussions on comic books and anime and video games and all this stuff, on stuff I really care about, because deep down I'm still that chubby little nerd. I just added like this nice little frame to my body, and that's pretty much what it is. If you're into that, I hope you stay along and join me. Briggs Knives asks, yo Jax, congrats on 58k. My question is, since you're a massive Jason Voorhees fan and just one of the knowledgeable fans of horror, I know since October and Halloween is coming up, your favorite time of year, do you have any plans on Monster Madness or a Halloween theme in October? Just wondering. Congrats and onwards to 100k. Alright, well yes, I do. Thank you so much. I'm a massive horror fan. When I was a little kid, I used to collect movie maniacs, the action figures that are horror icons, and I've been watching horror just so much when I was a kid. Like, I can memorize like so many different horror films, and I actually have a plan this month. So if y'all are still with me in October, I got a whole month planned of videos. Insert creativity here asks, do you have any tips on how to keep yourself from being embarrassed at the gym? All right, honestly, headphones. Just and first off, you shouldn't even worry because everyone's focused on their workout, but sometimes there are those little, you know, douchebags, but don't mind them. Just like literally put your headphones on, get a good playlist of songs, do your workout, make sure you have like a plan. Don't just go in there like walking from machine to machine looking like a deer in the headlights. Actually go in there with a plan. So that's what I would suggest. Put your headphones on, get a good soundtrack, do your routine, get out of there. Boom. Waru Kruk asks, if Young Justice was renewed on Netflix, would you like to see Red Hood as a villain or an anti-hero? First off, if Young Justice is renewed, I will completely cosplay Aqualad, so get on that, Netflix. I will cosplay it, and I will look perfect, because we got the Widow's Peak and everything. But I like to see him as an anti-hero, like someone who's doing stuff that is violent, and then the team has to come and like stop him and talk to him, and then they find out, and there's drama. That show was just spectacular. If you haven't watched Young Justice, go check it out. 8-Bit Burgers asks, I don't know if anyone's asked you this, but if you didn't get bullied, do you think you would have gotten into fitness? Honestly, I'm not sure. I was lazy. I let myself get lazy. I was eating Krispy Kreme donuts, playing my PlayStation 2, and just playing video games all day. And so like the bullying just it affected me in that way. But if I think, yeah, you know what? I needed to be, honestly, I'm saying this for myself, not to offend anyone out there. I needed to be fat shamed in order for me to like get you know, the passion and will to go like, I'm gonna prove you wrong. I'm gonna be stronger than I don't care how many. I'm gonna be the best version of me possible. Like, I needed that like harsh love to make me want to be, well, not love, but like that harshness to make me want to be a better person. Tim Tom asks, what kind of exercise program have you been following recently? You got really, really lean, man. Actually, it's just been my diet. I followed that diet an old friend gave me a while ago, and I've just been really consistent with it, and it's just been, showing off, I guess. Soldar asks, what inspired you to make videos and what kept you going even though when your channel growth was slow? Alright, so this is some of the best piece of advice I ever got. Like, if you're giving a speech in an auditorium, like, let's say it's like 8,000 people could show up, and out of all that, only 3 people show up, and then like you keep looking at the back door. If you give those 3 people your unrequited attention, like give them the best, presentation possible, they'll probably be like, yeah, that was pretty good, and they'll go tell their friends about it, and then their friends will go tell their other friends, and they'll keep getting more and more, and then it just keeps building, and then you always just do your best no matter what. So like, I had that mindset of I'm gonna give the best quality for no matter what my audience is, and then I'm grateful it keeps growing and doing this stuff. So that's what I think of that. D180223 asks, what's your favorite giant robot anime cartoon? Easily Megas XLR. Like, I gotta say, that is my favorite one of all time. What was the most fun Tough Like the Tunes? Alright, easily the Deadpool one, because I went to the gym in my Deadpool outfit, and I didn't think much of it. I was just gonna do a workout routine downstairs, but these girls came in, and they actually were like, hey, can we be a part of your video and help you with it? And I was like, yeah, sure. And so they were like my backup workout people in the video, and that was just the most fun to make. Brain Dead Zombie has asked, could you do a video on diet? Yeah, okay, you know what? Actually, a lot of you, like, I've gotten so many messages to do a video on diet, so next week I will do a video on diet. I actually do the Jack Snacks video because I'm doing a cooking series because I'm a boss at cooking. So I'm gonna do that now and make it next week. That'll be coming next week. Well, dudes and dudettes, that was a great Q&A video. FAQ, a bit long, but thank you for all the questions you submitted. I'll probably try to do these a bit more often now that I've got this amount. So I might do like a thing where I do it on Twitter. So be sure to follow me on my Twitter account, and I'll upload more. And I'm just happy, like I'm just so honored that my video blew up and I'm able to like reach out to all these people because you inspire me more than you'll ever know. But be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to follow me on my Facebook account, my Twitter account, my Instagram account, my Tumblr account, and of course, if you really want to support me on Patreon, that really helps me and my family out a lot. I cannot thank you enough for all my patrons this month. Thank you so much. And of course, like I always say, I hope y'all have a fantastic day, and remember, keep calm and booyah on, and don't forget, Momentai. All y'all have a great day. I want to give a shout out to Morgan Alsing, Cooper, Hunter, Derico Baker, and Travis for the $5 patrons this month. Thank you guys so much. You're really helping me and my fam out a lot. Like, thank you all.